What's crackin', and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm cozyceto, and I have missed you all so much this past week. But onwards and upwards, y'all, because we are feeling better and finally getting back into full capacity. I feel like I missed so much in just one short week. So on top of sharing the newest leak, I'm also going to be showing off my Dreamsnap for this week and give y'all a look ahead to the week so that way you can see what is coming up in the near future. I am so excited to share all of this info and news with you, but before we dive in, I do want to give a special shout out to Hales over at Dreamlightleaks on Discord for brightening our Monday mornings as always with her incredible fresh finds. I am so thankful to all of her leaks and all of her hard work behind the scenes making this magic possible. So make sure you head on over to Instagram to show her your support as well. There is a ton to chat about, and I am so excited to catch up, but we can't do it without getting in there, so let's dive right in. First things first, I do want to take a look at this week's theme because I want to look back before we look ahead. And even though we were fighting for our lives in my house this week, I did get a few minutes to pull together this shot, and I just hope it does well with voters. I'll honestly be happy with anything over 2,500 moonstones, but my prediction is that it's going to get closer to 1,500, and I'm just hoping to get something stashed up ahead of Aladdin and Jasmine's arrival soon, because I know there's going to be a ton of exciting new premium items coming our way, and I want to have some moonstones in the bank to work with. I did end up throwing 6 characters in here just because it felt necessary to have that balance. And you know what I'm saying? You can't have all of Toontown without having all the tunes in town. And I wanted to have as much representation as possible. Scrooge did not make it up here because I was kind of getting irritated not being able to move his shop to the floating island. So, you know, that in itself got him evicted from the shot. I kind of went crazy with the tags. We did hit over 100 on the counts for both mandatory categories, and it's been a long time since I've done something that intense, so maybe that'll be our good luck charm this week. We'll just have to find out when voting hits. I'm currently working on some detective work in the tags realm, actually, so you're going to have to stay tuned to see what I find, but I think there is something a little fishy going on here, and I'm doing some math, some research, looking back at the history of all of our themes since the very beginning, and I'm hoping that we're going to find some tangible evidence to prove a little theory that I have working in the back of my skull, but I don't want to reveal too much just yet, so you will have to wait to see what is going on there. That is actually going to end up being the grand finale of our Decoding Dreamsnaps Season 1 before Jasmine and Aladdin do make their way to the valley. So you're going to have to wait until next week, but that will be episode 4 in the series. If you want to make sure that you get to see it first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn those notifications on so you can be among the first to see all of the exciting research when it drops. Aladdin was one of my favorite movies growing up, and Jasmine's sass has always made her one of my favorite Disney princesses and characters across Disney as a whole. Naturally, I feel like we do have to give them the space they deserve so we can do some speculating before they arrive and do some celebrating once we unlock their realm and welcome them to the valley. So once we take care of that episode next week, we will be taking a short break from the Decoding Dreamsnaps series just to give some extra space for more update-centered content. Before Aladdin and Jasmine arrive, we first need to take a look to next week's theme so we can earn some nice Moonstone rewards before all those new premium items come flowing in. I think this theme is beyond exciting and will have you all taking a bit of a look at the wild side as you create your perfect shot worthy of taking a hike. The description for our 80-second challenge reads, embrace the valley's great outdoors. Show off an outfit or look you'd like to wear on a hike or nature walk. I am definitely getting some deja vu here, and I'm feeling some of the same energy as the Make It Camp challenge that we've had prior, so I'm curious if other people are feeling that same energy, or if maybe I'm the crazy one and I'm just not thinking too outside the box. I love creating forest scenes, however, so I know I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I just don't think it's a very original concept, and I'm hoping that when we do end up joining Aladdin and Jasmine in our valley, that they will end up bringing us a much needed refresh to the aesthetics of Dreamsnaps overall. I would love to know what you guys think of this one. Are you excited? Are you feeling some deja vu? Let me know in the comments below so we can keep the conversation rolling. We have checked out my entry for the current Dreamsnap challenge, peeked ahead to what will be coming on Wednesday, and taken a moment to look ahead in the Decoding Dreamsnap series. So I think that only leaves us with exploring this week's upcoming content. I'll go ahead and pop the schedule on the screen for you, but we are going to be spicing things up ahead of Jasmine and Aladdin, as I've said before, so we will be having a lot of unique and different types of content on the channel in the coming weeks. Tomorrow, we are going to be finally taking a look at the advanced posing guide in Decoding Dream Snaps. I wanted to post this last week, but the timing didn't quite work out with everyone getting sick, so I know this is going to be such a fun game changer, and it may even help you with this upcoming leaked theme, so maybe this delay was a little bit of a blessing, so it's fresh in your mind. On Wednesday, we are going to be upping the ante and looking for our top 10 votes of the week out of our first 200 votes this time. So make sure you check that out. I will be combing through even more snaps to find the absolute best to showcase here on the channel. Then on Friday, I will be taking you with me for a behind the scenes look at my dream snap for this upcoming leaked theme. And then Sunday, we will be taking a formal look ahead at the channel and all of my plans for the next couple of months. You're not going to want to miss it. There is a ton of fun stuff, and I am so excited to dive in with you guys. I believe that puts us up to 5 total videos this week, and that trend will probably continue as we get closer and closer to update day with so much to just share and explore with you guys. I have had a ton of fun catching up with y'all, and I really did miss being here and creating content, so I am beyond excited to be back and cranking out the content so that way I can share all of this fun stuff that I've been working on. I also wanted to take a moment to showcase the new February fit that is going to be keeping us in the sweetheart spirit all month long. This month is Valentine's Day here in the States. I'm not sure where else in the world celebrates, but I love the pinks and the bright floral tones that the season brings. So I definitely want to be showcasing as much of that as I can to keep us bright as we get closer to spring. There is going to be a ton of exciting and useful information in the coming weeks, so make sure that you are subscribed with your notifications on so you don't miss a single thing. I want all of this information to be able to help y'all as much as it has helped me as I've grown in Dream Snaps and just in Dreamlight Valley as a whole. Stay cozy, stay warm, spring is almost here, and I'll catch you back here tomorrow with the newest episode in Decoding Dream Snaps. Until then, toodles!